Hello, hello. Yes, welcome back to Astroneer, everyone. I hope you've had a lovely... Well, it's actually only been a few days since I've streamed. It is currently Wednesday. Last I streamed was on the Sunday. Bit of a different time as well. But today we're going to see if we can get the cheer event finished. That's the Astroneer Christmas update. So, actually I put it on, it's on my rover train here. Here is the request platform. How much have we got left to do? That's the wrong button. Didn't take long. Okay, so we're more than halfway there. We've got 2,370 points to get. And that will unlock the bauble head. We've got a nice supply of science coming in over here. Glacier is a good planet for science. So we could go out and do more exploring and finding the stuff and launching them up in the rocket. I am thinking maybe today we explore some of these. So all of these ones here, so just scrap, scrap and carbon, scrap and glass, or scrap and astronium. So maybe I go downstairs and see if I can find me some astronium. Could do worse. How much have you got in you? 21, okay. Alright, tell you what. Let's get some of this stuff smelted. I do have a furnace up here. Right, so put that there. Get rid of all of that stuff and put that there. 22. Okay, you've only got 4 compound. Okay, so I'll put you there and enable your output, disable your output. So that should fill this. Never mind. That's not quite what I wanted to do. What I want now is for that iron to go in there. There we go. So now it should empty that one from hematite and fill that one up with iron. Right, so, oops, that's not right. Right, have we got any more hematite lying around? Okay, let's tidy up a little bit. Okay, you can live on there. Use up that organic as well, apparently. Okay, I'm actually out of space for these things. That's just a small printer that can go up there. Oh, more stuff lying on the ground. Oh, we've got some scrap down here. Let's put the scrap up there. And we're doing fine for power, but I'll plug in that RTG anyway. Okay. What else do we have on the rover that we don't need? Ammonium. I don't need that with us. Okay, a whole bunch of these little sciences. Shall I get myself another platform? That seems prudent. Right, where's my large printer? There. Okay, you've got resin. Okay. It's the extra large C, wasn't it? This one. iron and resin. Okay, well, you've got resin. Not quite what I wanted to do. 2 resin. And 1, 2 iron. Go. And actually, so another 2 iron. And another 2 iron. And another 2 resin. And another 2 resin. Okay, so that should get me 3 of those platforms. That'll give me a bit more space to put stuff on, although I don't actually have the space to put stuff on, so that's the next thing to work on, I think. Oh, there's a thing right there. I wonder how much that's worth. Buttons. Oh. Can you stay put? It's not letting me lock this platform. I guess that will just have to do. Let's get myself a bit more space over this way. Somewhere to actually put those platforms. Okay. And then, ideally, I'd like to fill up one of those storage canisters with Astroneer, so we can turn all into the event items. Alright, do we not have any of these yet? No, they're just really slow to print. Fine. Okay, can you not do that? There we go. Right, so I am going to quickly hop back to Calidor. Why is that on backwards? There we go. Quickly hop back to Calidor and grab some... What are they called? The storage canisters. Right. Calidor. Oh, I think we just flew straight through the sun. It's okay, we've got strong rockets. And down we go. Okay, so a couple of these should be empty. You're empty. Disable the output. You're empty. Disable the output. Okay, what are you? You are a gas canister. That's fine. I don't need that. Now, we also need scrap. So what I'm thinking is package this guy and take it with us. I don't suppose I have any graphite on me, no. Although... Okay. Let's go pick up a little bit more soil. We'll turn that into graphite. And then we'll turn that into a packager. We'll package the thing. We'll take it with us. Then we'll head back to Glacio, go and get some Astroneer. Just have to dig down pretty much right to the core for that. It is on every planet, it's just right by the core. At least I think it's on every planet. Okay, I think I'm full. Up we go. Okay. Where did those soil canisters go? They are both on there. Right. You have that and that. I'll have one of those back. Make me some graphite, please. Oh, in fact, there's graphite right there. Okay, don't need to be carrying that with us. What is that? That is carbon. You can just go straight in there. Yes, package. Okay, so it's a big boy, but we've got the big rocket, so in it goes. While we're here, do I have anything else I want to take with me? What are you? You are a medium printer, don't need that. There's just a random oxygen canister over there, that's fine. Lithium. I've got a whole thing of lithium sitting here. Why don't I put that in the storage canister? Something's having a time of it down there. What is down there? Can't tell. Alright, let's just go back to Glacio, I think. Okay, I don't need the extenders on there, and I don't know where my jetpacks went. Oh. Okay, well, I guess it's good I didn't have a jetpack, otherwise I would have put that on the jetpack and then been stuck here. So what I will do, I will actually go back to Visania and restock on hydrazine. And Visania is there. Things are dinging. Dinging is good. Okay, and alright, walk behind that guy. Let's come over here and actually put those where they need to be. Okay, let's go grab a bit more. I should have brought the ammonium with me here, because this is where my hydrazine processing plant is. Okay, next time we come back to Visania, somebody remind me to take the ammonium with me. Okay, you can have 2 of them. I'll put the other 2. No. Why would I want to do that? Put 1. Oh, come on. 1 there. 1 there. Okay, so that's the rocket fueled up. Take that with us. In we get. Off we go. Okay, and Glacio is that one Glacio? Yes, it is. Okay, right. Wait for my thing to come around. Boop. And out we go. Alright, so where did I put my jetpacks? Let's get these platforms set up. Oh, sounds like we're finishing on the science. Why are you not printing? I was supposed to have made 3 of them. Alright, you can live on there. You can live there, you can live there. You can live there. You can live there. You can live there. I think that's everything off the ground. Good. Right, so I want to take that one with me underground. I want to take that one with me underground. That one I'm just going to put there for now. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with it. Alright, let's get some of this science in the science machines as well. Okay, well my jetpacks aren't on the... Not on the rover. Are these the jetpacks? Yeah. There we go. Okay, okay, still got the hydrazine in the rocket. Good, good, good. Science, that's what I was doing. Oh, fallen in a hole. Okay, that can go over there. Any mini sciences around? Just something I can throw in the... Oh, there was the thing under here which I covered up, wasn't there? I thought. There it is. Only 2,500. Not quite the 7,300 we get from that. Or 7,400, wasn't it? Right, let's get this guy set up. Nothing to put on him for now, but... Up you go anyway. Looking good. Alright, oh, that can't be full. Oh no, it's not full. Don't know what that was about. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, apparently I did have another hydrazine somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Let's... go, then? Alright, so first I just want to put the seat over here. Connect that up just to get the rover out of the way. Good. Okay, then I disconnect that. Pop these guys on the back. I will enable their outputs for now. And let's go down. Maybe slow down a fraction. A fraction more. Yeah, actually, because of the way I built these things, I don't think I've ever actually driven down one of these before. I've driven up them, but the only time I drove down was when I was actually making it. Ooh. Right, what's happening here? Ah, was this one where I had to turn off to the side? Yeah. And there's just a random rock in the way, apparently. Fine. Okay, so carefully. Right, on we go. Slowly. Right, okay, so this looks like it must be the center then, because if I've got a thing here to stop me driving, yeah, that's the planetary core. So if I go up to the next cave level up, is that a cave level? Can't tell. This is a cave level, apparently. Can I see the chair from here? I've got a jetpack, what am I doing? There we go. Ooh, gravity. Or lack thereof. Ah yes, even my drill mod is not enough. I should upgrade my drill mod. Let's just go this way. There we go, there's a cave. And that is Astroneer. Okay, so I get an Astroneer in there. Did I only pick up the one of them? I think so. So let's get another. Okay, that's a bit more than another. You come back, you come back. Oh. Okay, so now they're both input only, and they're both only they're both filtered to Astronium. Okay, I'm going to take off an RTG because I don't think. Just leave it there. Make sure it's not going anywhere. Yeah, I think now I've only got this small rover. I don't think I need a second RTG to power it, and it would be good to have a little bit of extra space on the rover so I avoid dropping materials that I actually want everywhere. Come back round. I know there's a bit more in there. Oh, I'm stuck on a stalactite. Okay, I'm getting quite thoroughly lost already. And I think I just heard something trying to blow me up. Let's make our way back to open cave. More Astronium. There we go. I don't have space to pick up any science, even if I did unlock that one. Is that Astronium in the ceiling? I think it is. Yeah. Not really much of it. Ah, it's all down. Avoid the quartz if I can. Somehow managed to pick up quite a bit of altitude. Alright, there's graphite. Not needing that. What material is that? Astropedia resources. Tungsten? Aluminium? Okay, so it's got 8 little arrows pointing out from what looks a bit like the Green Lantern shape. Resources. No. Diamond. Okay. Well, I don't have one of those on me. Alright, more Astronium around. take those off just in case it fills up. Oh, that's quartz. Let's just get through that. Don't see any Astroneer over there. Let's keep going. What is this? The stuff is normally everywhere. I haven't somehow gone up a cave level, have I? Maybe I have. Let's dig down until we find ourselves in the core again. No, yeah, that's definitely the core. Okay. More quartz. Astronium! Okay, so I'm going to start by mining out the top of the deposit. Ah, there's a nice big one here. And we'll work our way downwards. Because I feel as though that's easier than starting at the bottom and working up. Ooh, a little bit too fast there. Okay, we're full apparently. Oh, that one's full and another 11 in that one. Okay, whoops, I didn't mean to get out there. Okay, I'm digging myself... Literally not... I'm building myself into a hole rather than digging. Right, okay, let's continue. Oh, if I can. Right. I reckon another Astroneer deposit and we'll be full. take it upstairs and see what we can do with it. Oh, avoid graphite. Nice material, but no point just dropping it on the floor. Here we go. In you go. Okay, and we're actually full. So, let's not bother taking those with us. Any more on the ground? Oh, one more. Yeah, don't need organics. Okay, so I am not going to even try to follow the path all the way back. Oh, there's a whole heap of Astroneer over there. Of course, now I'm full. I'm going to see the stuff everywhere. So what I'm going to do is just dig up to the surface. And once we find ourselves on the surface, it should... Well, as long as I don't do that... Well... Okay, I'm a little bit too vertical there. Okay. Try backing up this far. Okay, yeah, let's not go up quite that steeply. It's still a bit steep, so let's bring it down a notch. Yeah, what I was saying is once I get to the surface, I have roads wrapping around everywhere. So, yeah, I've got an equatorial road and a north-south road as well. So eventually we'll bump into something, and we just have to follow it, and we'll get back to base eventually. No, my luck, I'll dig right up into the middle of my base and send everything flying everywhere, but there you go. Avoid mounds of compound. Okay, seeing resin. I'm feeling as though that means we're nearing the surface. It's starting to go down into the weaker rocks, so I think this might be the top level of cave, perhaps? Let's level out a little. Oh, no, there was another level of cave. Okay, I'm seeing ice now, so... green. I wasn't expecting green. Or maybe this is like just a different color of ice. There we go. A mountain, of course. That's why it took forever to get anywhere. Right. Do I see a road or a beacon or anything actually useful? How much hydrazine have I got? Okay. We are going pretty much straight ahead. Slightly this way. Oh, that's a road. Let's follow that. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Okay. So, I've got my Astronium. We've got, well, 32, 64, 65. We've got 66. Oh, no, because I've got 3 on me. We've got 69 Astronium. Nice. And if I grab the small printer, where did that end up? Is that on this one? Yep. Alright, let's pinch that. Right, so that takes 1 Astronium and 1 scrap to get a cosmic bauble. They go for 75 points each. So 69 times 75 is over 5,000. So that's going to get us all the points we need. Now, I do still need the scrap. Okay, I am just going to hop to the Astroneer wiki for a second on my other screen. I want to check something. Hmm. So I'm wondering if we can have an auto scrap generator. So back on Vasania, we do have a system that basically uses, I think it's power sensors to turn soil into various things. But I'm wondering if it's possible to make an infinite scrap generator. So using the trade platform, you can trade for... You can trade 1 scrap for 2 graphite, according to this, and 1 scrap for 2 sphalerite. The sphalerite you can turn into zinc, and is it the power sensor? I need to find the one that gives you net gain of scrap when you make it, and make sure it's enough net gain. The battery sensor. I'm not sure that's enough. So the battery sensor gives you 0.75 scrap per battery sensor you scrap. But it costs 1 zinc, which is effectively 1 sphalerite, so that's effectively half a scrap, and a graphite. So no, that costs 1 scrap to give you 0.75. You can't get a... can't do that. If I did copper. So copper is a 1-for-1 trade using the trade platform. Okay, so a power sensor would break even. I don't think you can get... I don't think you can just have an infinite scrap generator. There are things here which look as though they break even, but I don't see anything that is better. So if you take something like a... if you take something like a small solar panel, you can scrap a small solar panel for 1 full scrap, turn that 1 scrap into 1 malachite, turn that malachite into 1 copper, turn that copper back into a solar panel. All you need is slightly more somewhere. I don't see anything. 2/3. Ooh, maybe. Somewhat more complex, but if you get a probe scanner, scrap that, that will give you 1.5 scrap. The probe scanner itself costs 1 steel. Well, actually, even maybe more simple. A floodlight costs a tungsten. So a tungsten turns into a floodlight, turns into 1.5 scrap. So 2 tungsten turns into 2 floodlights, turns into 3 scrap, turns into 2 wolframite, turns back into 2 tungsten. Okay, that's not going to cut it. What about the steel then? So steel is made from iron, argon, and carbon. Argon's effectively free, we just pull it out the atmosphere. It costs power, but that's easy at this point. The carbon comes from organics. Each organic costs half a scrap. The iron comes from hematite. Each hematite costs 2/3 of a scrap? No, 1.5 scrap. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't break even at all. Quartz. No, that breaks even. That breaks even. I don't see anything here that doesn't break even in total on scrap. Now we could instead feed just a resource to it. Wrong category? You're not wrong. I thought I changed that. Astroneer. My apologies. There we go. It says it's updated now. Yes, I am streaming Astroneer, not Satisfactory. Yeah, so I've got plenty of iron on this planet. If I just fed that in, is there argon on... Where's my mouse? There it is. Is there argon on Glacier? Yes. Okay. That means I can make steel easily. Pull the argon from the air. With that, okay, even then that only just breaks even. Oh no, wait. What am I thinking? Each organic costs half a scrap. Each organic will give us 1 carbon, will give us 1 steel, will give us 1.5 scraps. That will actually... Okay. I think I know what I'm doing then. Right, next question. What do I need? So I need... okay, it turns out I actually didn't need the big scrapper over there. That's fine. We only need a little one. I need... Well, I need a trade platform. Trade platform. Tungsten and iron. Well, iron we know we've got. Oh, my backpack is full. Here, hold this. Iron, and what else? Compound and tungsten. Do I have any tungsten sitting around? That's titanium. I think that's all titanium. Yeah. Okay, I think there is wolframite on this planet. Let me check that quickly as well. Ooh. No, there's wolframite on DeSolo. Where else is there wolframite? Not there. So, DeSolo. Calidor. We can hop to Calidor. I've probably got some in stock there. Alright, let's shoot back to Calidor and grab some stuff from there. And is that Calidor? Yes, it is. There's my base. I think it's that one. Okay, do I have that button? Nearly pressed the button to launch again. Right, zinc, ceramic, titanium, resin, wolframite. I have 14 of them. Are you gonna... Am I totally out of power here? I am, aren't I? I think I only need the one. What else did I need for it? A medium printer. Gas canister. There are the sensors. What am I even looking for? The exchange thing. Yeah, so it's the large printer I actually need. Trade platform, that's what it's called. Compound. Compound I can pick up anywhere. Have I got any here? Titanium. Actually, it'll be on this section. Resin. Wolframite. Lithium. Okay, this is taking too long. Can I want to pick up the... Fine. Right. Give me that. And that. Okay, you're coming with me. Make a packager. And, ooh. You're coming with me. That was weird. Alright. Because I'm going to need another smelter. To get the organics. So I've got trade platform requesting organics. I'm going to need... I've already got a smelter there for the iron. I need a chem lab and an atmospheric condenser. There's one of them. Alright, atmospheric condenser. And I don't need that. Oh, there's a compound, may as well. Another packager. For the chemistry lab. That will actually make the steel. Right, in we go. Off we go. Okay, at some point in the last 10 minutes, I may have dropped out. Did my stream cut out at all? I don't know. But I'm back, and it does appear to be working now. Right, where is Glacio? Are you Glacio? Yes, you are. Yeah, my stream preview decided to not. Ooh, mouse. There, please. Yep. Right, you're coming with me over that way, as are you. And you, and you. Right, I need at least some of that to be smelted. We'll let that get to work on that. We'll go and get these. Whoop, camera. Okay, that should let me print the trade platform that I need. And an atmospheric condenser as well. Okay, and I think I make the next thing I want from the medium printer. Yeah, these extended platforms. So I need a bunch of resin. There's my resin. Yeah, so these extended platforms Large extended platform. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just not doing its thing. Yeah, they look like that, and these are apparently exactly the right distance for the auto arms. Actually, is there an extra large extended platform, perchance? Yeah. Let's unlock that. What do you need? 3 resin. Okay. 3 resin. Okay, let's... buttons. Alright. Thank you, go away. Yeah, that's what these guys look like. So again, these are the right distance away for auto arms, but they've also got a large space in the middle. So I want a few of them, please. How much soil do I have? Not a huge amount. So I'm going to extend our play area into the mountain, so I can pick up more soil on the way. Something I learned only recently is that... oh, I've got my drill mod on. There are tiny little flames that come out the back of the digging machine, but only when you're full on soil, and there's a similar one on the rover as well. See the flames coming out the back there? Right, how many of these platforms have we got? 1, okay. Yeah, they're big platforms. Fair enough. Right, so what we're going to do is basically set this up in a big, long production line style kind of thing. So, unpack that. So we're going to have an auto on there that picks up some hematite and smelts it. Okay. Then out comes iron. And the iron wants to be put into one of these. There-ish. Where the iron gets turned into steel in the chemistry lab. Okay, so we also need carbon and argon. Carbon. Let me borrow you. Are there any other extended platforms? No. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. Oh yes, actually, I know how I'm going to do this. Still waiting for one of them. I need to move this. That looks about the right distance, right? Okay. Got me another one of these. Okay, this guy is going to have my atmospheric condenser on it. Closing that way. Okay, and as much as I kind of hate using these, there's my small printer. Okay, you... No. Pick up that stuff. Right, I want you to make... medium platform A on repeat. Go. And apparently I'm out of resin. Okay. Yes, medium platform A's, I generally don't like using them because they're kind of small and don't really do anything. And I have one there as a connector. Like that. Okay. So that's just going to generate argon. On repeat. Go. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, I'm just gonna have this as just an empty platform, so that argon will get put there, but then it'll get picked up from there again. That's fine, I guess. There's a bit of rock floating up there. Evil. There we go. Okay, so then we need to get the carbon into here. And that's going to be almost exactly the same as this one, but not the same as that one. You go there for a bit. Unpack that. Okay, that looks about right. So we're going to have just finish smelting that one, fine. Right, this one over here goes there, facing that way. This one is going to pick up organics, smelt them into carbon, which will then get put in there. So this is getting all of its materials now. We need to get arms for it, but that's fine. Relatively easy. And then we'll have an arm here that takes out the steel. In fact, not quite. We're going to have a small printer there. So the steel will come out of this. This should be the only available space, so steel will just get put there. And that will be crafted into either a probe scanner or a small camera. So I don't think I have either of those unlocked, so let's... Ooh, please tell me they're actually craftable in here. That could mess me up. Small camera. Probe scanner, damn it. I need something that can be printed by the small printer. Alright, back to the drawing board. Oh, I should stand somewhere that actually has oxygen as well. I'm looking at my other screen. Maybe if I find something from a larger printer? handy out there. It's almost as if this was carefully balanced so you couldn't do stuff like this. So aluminium costs 1, copper costs 1, so aluminium alloy costs 2 scrap to make. Can I do something with that? No, everything's just breaking even again. Okay, so it's not an infinite generator, but I do have a lot of iron here. Well, I've got 17 iron there, but there's plenty of iron on this planet. So I'm going to grab here my extra large shredder, take it over this way. Pop it on there, unpack it. No, actually, that's not going to work either because the auto arms can't pick up medium-sized objects. Can the shredder shred packed things? I need something packaged and small. Oh, I don't even have any graphite to make a packager. Of course not, that would be far too easy. Graphite, please. Ammonium and ceramic and just an iron. Okay, no graphite. Okay, that's just a plant. I'm out of hydrazine anyway. I really thought I'd find a nice way of automating this. Frustrations. So I need something that can be printed by the small printer. How much does graphite trade for? Graphite is 2 to 1. Quartz is 2 to 1. Zinc is 2 to 1. Game's too well balanced. God damn it. All I want to do is cheat the game and get infinite scrap. Is that too much to ask for? Okay, there's something here about using winches. I use a soil there. I'm sick of using soil. I will have to look into this between streams, I think. Right, for now, what I think we will do... Yeah, I'm going to do this differently. I'm not going to set up a production line. You are going to live there. I'm going to take my small printer. If I can find where I put it. There it is. You're going on the truck as well. I wonder, if I put an arm there, do you think it would reach that? Would it even work? Graphite and aluminium. Graphite again. Well, there is graphite on this planet. Just have trouble finding it. I used it all for packages. That's titanium. I had more aluminium, I'm sure of it. Well, I thought I had even more of it than that, but fine. Let's go down the hole, there's got to be some down there. Laterite. Laterite. Where are you? Oh, that made me jump. That really made me jump. Alright, that's quartz. Oh, come on, there's laterite everywhere, everywhere. I don't even need that much. Ugh. Oh. Oh no, it's still compound. Maybe it was on these storages over here. I don't see any laterite. There is, however, a graphite there. That gives me... it was the meat. It was this one, yeah. So I think I had 2 aluminium, so that's enough for one more. It's enough for one, rather, auto arm. Do you mind? I think one auto arm might actually be enough for what I want to, or what I want to try anyway. Alright. Don't know if this will work. I guess I should plug this in. Okay. So I just need something to scrap. Hang on. Any of you empty? Are you empty? Empty enough. Alright, so if I scrap that, will the auto arm pick it up? Not convinced it will, but oh, we don't even get a full scrap out of one of them. Yes! That is good. Okay, so what I do, I drive around. I find things. I chuck them in there. The arm will pick them up and we'll put them on there. If I set this small printer to make cosmic baubles, that will print them and it will print them onto there. Particularly if I actually do that. Oh, where did I get another scrap from? Okay, yeah, that's not working. Okay, you can live there. Okay, and then if I grab the rocket... Will you print directly onto the rocket by any chance? No. Will that work? Does that not have to be packaged? Let's try it. Yeah, it says payload value 75. Okay. They're small items. If I grab one of these, shouldn't have shredded that first one. Where am I going? Here. Okay, will you print directly onto that? Maybe, maybe not. Let's go get another one. Have I burned? I burned through those hydrazines already. Wow. Okay. Yes, so that will print onto there, but this doesn't automatically like suck them up. So the next issue is that when this finishes scrapping, right, let's do this. So I'll turn that on repeat and tell it to go. I don't think that auto arm is going to put it on there. What's something else I can scrap? There's another one of those things. Okay, that just went straight over there. What if I just take... No, that's not going to work. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay, so how can I get this to work? Because this will deposit it anywhere, including all the way back here. I think I know how to do it. I need... What do I need? I need a storage sensor. And I need this. Okay. So this will unload to the, ideally, the closest possible place. Which... Wait, is that full? Yes. Which, once I've put that second RTG back, will be here. If I attach a storage sensor to this, on empty or not empty, I can get these two Astroneer canisters to dispense only when this is empty. They will prefer to unload to their closest point, so they will also unload to that, but then immediately stop, and then probably suck up the Astroneer again, but hopefully by then... this will have activated? This might not work actually. I do, however, need the storage sensor, which is a quartz and a zinc. Ooh, what are you? Oh, that's the auto arm. Quartz I have. Zinc I do not. But what I can do, if I get one scrap, come come over to... Oh, this guy. That'll get me a couple of zinc. I mean, could I do it manually? Of course I could, but I'm not going to. Not that kind of person, am I? And there's my zinc. Okay, it decides to go all the way over there. Small printer, storage sensor. Storage sensor. No, I actually need to pick up the thing. There we go. Storage sensor on that. Okay, I need to branch it. So that I want on empty or not empty. And okay, so it'll be a little bit noisy, but I think that'll work. If I just put that there for a second, if I can, just to fill up that space, then I need something else to scrap. Really wish it would let us scrap those. Actually, never mind, I've got a scrap. So a scrap gets put on... Actually, let's set this up. Okay. So a scrap gets put on there. Prints. That should be sucking up that Astronium. This is broken already somehow. What if I just do that without... So empty or not empty? Oh no, actually that's right. As soon as it becomes empty, it dispenses one and then switches off. But then surely it should be sucking up that Astronium again. I don't know why it's not. Maybe the printer's got something to do with it? I need to test it with more scrap. There must be something around somewhere I can scrap. That is actually working perfectly. Okay, I'm not sure why I can't get both of them to work. I wonder, if I put that to there, target the whole thing. I think that might have worked for both of them. Okay, so I need to get myself another RTG and replace that auto arm with it, so I've actually got enough power to drive and do stuff at the same time. Thusly. Put him to sleep. Okay, so I had a bunch of scrap stuff up there. How am I doing for hydrazine? Quarter tank on each. Let's take a little more. Let's go. So, not entirely automatic. But I think not terrible. So I need to put the scrap actually in. I need to release it first. Put the scrap in there. Missed. How the hell did I miss that? Actually, that's not going to work because it's not going to be empty. I will put it on the back. Okay, a bit more scrap from you. gather up all the little bits of scrap. So many power cells. Hello, Dev Gaming. I will assume that message was reasonably recent. I have not been checking chat. Oh, these have been falling off. Or rather not being printed where they're supposed to be. But that's alright. In fact, I've got 8 of these now, so let's send this up. And up you go. Nice little 600 there. You said it right now, okay. Maybe I subconsciously saw the message come through out the corner of my eye on chat. Quite a big debris field here. Oh. Okay, so the small printer is definitely missing, but it is doing its job. Maybe if I park it at a slightly different angle, it'll print better. Anyway. And hello Firehearth, how are you? Right, I think that's this debris field done. Let's continue on, see what else we can find. Oh, that was an interesting camera angle. Oh, that's what the inside of the shredder looks like, apparently. I don't think I can do 2 of these at once. No, I'm just going to have to wait for that. Oh. And thank you, Dav, for the follow. Okay, yeah, it's still not printing on the very back. That's all right there. Yeah, that's probably the worst possible angle to park at for that printer. Alright, are we done over here yet? Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go. That's not the button. Now, another thing I'm quite interested to find out is what does the printer do if I'm moving? Okay, so I just heard it print something. Where did it go? Okay, I don't see it on the floor back here. I've got 7 there. That's probably going to make me another one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that one printed on. Okay. Well, we can hang about here for a while then, because we know the angle is good, and I saw a little bit of debris over here as well. You're fine, you went skiing, and you were surprised how fun it is. Yes, skiing is very, very fun. That counts as medium debris, okay. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've been skiing, but I remember it fondly. And you are fine, you are playing BTD. I feel like I know what I feel like I should know what BTD is. BTD 6 with a streamer, and you almost crashed both your PCs. Oh, how do you manage that? BTD. I'm going to kick myself when you say what it is. Bloons Tower Defense. Not quite what I was thinking it was, but yes. I guess now it makes sense how you can almost crash someone's computer, yes. I haven't played much 6, or much of the multiplayer stuff, but I have played, or I used to play a lot of Bloons 5. Let's get another rocket going. Up you go. Now you're going to play some Astroneer. Good choice. Right. Any more debris in visual range? That might be some over there. I'll get these two going and then we'll go and have a look. I've lost it. Where did it go? There. That is compound. That is considerably less interesting. You're going to play Astroneer. Yes. Actually, I think the first stream I ever did... Oh, technically not my first stream. The first stream I did after having gotten back into streaming was an Astroneer stream. And I think the title I gave it was Astroneer, Astroneer, Astro Wherever You Are. Because funnies. What am I stuck on? And I would very much like to be unstuck on it. Well, that's going to cause interesting physics. And yeah, I'm still stuck. Alright, something is really not having a fun time back here. Let's see if that did anything. Nope. There we go. But onwards. There's a little bit of scrap down there. Ow. Where did that get to? Where did that get to? Well, it's gone now. Ah, there it is. Okay, another lot of power cells. Really? There we go. And we've got... where was it? There as well. Okay. Took a little bit of time. Oh, this time it came back with stuff. That's actually problematic. The scrap I can use immediately. The packages, well, that I can just do research. And I can't fit all the packages in my backpack. Can you scrap a packager? Yes. Although, also what you can do with the packager is just stick it on the side of stuff. So, there. Okay, oh, we've got another 8 of these, so on you go. Another 600, up you go. This is actually a really fast way of doing this. Especially seeing as I've already gone around and made a bunch of these cases. They're actually really good for scrap. Oh, there's a snowman up there. There we go, that's something we can do. Because these guys are worth, I think, 100 points compared to the Baubles 75 points. So if I package that, that'll be worth a little bit more for us. And we'll do the same for any other snowmen we see. Alright, up the hill. Try not to get stuck on anything this time. Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that these will be worth a fair amount of scrap. If I can get it out the ground. That is probably even too big. Oh, no. There we go. It barely fits in. Oh, unfortunately we're in a position where... Let's see if I can move forward a little bit, help the printer out. I'm still very interested to know what the printer does if it tries to print while I'm moving. Can I scrap these? Yes. It's probably not worth it, but... I don't suppose anyone in chat happens to know how much these scrap for. God damn it. This is certainly easier than trying to find enough graphite to package them all up. And they typically come with debris as well. Lets me clean up the planet. There you go, environmentally conscious. That's what I am. I did not expect that to go in that way up, I must admit. Oh, we got enough to send the rocket up again. Up you go. Oh, and this is the last one. That was anticlimactic. Okay, so at another 2,000 points, we get a care package. So I guess it means we've still got stuff to do. Does anyone know what comes in a care package? Oh. Well, I guess we'll find out. We've still got plenty of this stuff left. 30 in there. 5 in there. So... still loads of these we can make. That might be it for this area. And you. And there was a star that dropped through somewhere. There it is. Okay. But this one? That unlocked a bobblehead visor color. Which is kind of underwhelming, to be honest. Maybe it's just a bit too dark to see properly. Oh, that one goes in the right way. Okay, I think that's 8. No, that's only 7. Okay. That's 8. What's that 10,500 meaning? Okay, now this is going backwards and forwards continually. One of them got out of sync. There we go. Not sure how that happened. Alright, onwards. Alright, well, we'll take all of this over there. Every little helps. Okay, this one is too far away to print properly, that's fine. Guess that just means we're not going to hang about. Alright. You have that one and that one. They've managed to get out of sync again. Ah, yes, I forgot about that. That will also activate that one when it becomes empty. Should be alright now. I've had to click each of them once and it was working before, so they should all be in sync again. I've yet to see it in action, but I think the printer works just kind of as expected and puts it on there when it's ready to go. Okay. But that's not 10,500, it's 2,000 at the end. I don't quite understand what's going on. That's 12... No, because 2,000 would be about there then. What happens when I get to 10,500? I guess we'll find out. Right, where's the road? I think it's over there. I would rather not pick up a bunch of resources, actually. I said I'd rather not pick up a bunch of resources, actually. Oh, there's a thing we can get. Not the button I meant to press, but okay. Wouldn't be Astroneer if I didn't press the wrong button all the time. Right. Anything else around here? Nope. That's why I don't want to pick up a bunch of stuff. So that only works if there's nothing on it other than Astronium and scrap. Okay, I couldn't see it, but I heard the printer go. Yeah, put it on there. I guess we'll just have to trust that it works while you're driving. I feel as though I don't want to trust it, but I feel as though I must. Alright, where does this road go? Oh. Let's go down this way. I've already been over there. Yes, I have already been over this way. Okay, let's go straight through a mountain, see what's on the other side of it. Ideally avoiding iron deposits this time. And organic deposits. There should be like a road building mode, where if your drill picks up stuff, it just destroys them instead. Oh, scrap. I don't know how good that's going to be for the printer. Probably not ever so. And I'm not using power quickly enough. Okay, don't need compound. Don't need organic. I'll pick up them. Alright, what have you got? You've got, oh, a research sample. Don't mind if I do. Extenders, don't need them, so they can be scrapped. I said they can be scrapped. Pick up all of this, all the little bits. Medium bits can go over there. I've got enough goddamn power cells. I'll just scrap it. Will you go in there, please? There we go. You go on there, you go there. Oh, am I out of Astroneer? No. I picked up an organic. 2 organics. See, it breaks the system. 3 organics? Yep. There we go. Alright. Onwards. You should also be able to scrap for resources. That is an ammonium. I don't have an ammonium on me. That's not the go button. Hey, let's go exploring. Oh. Exploring successful. On you get. Alright, how many have we got there? Why aren't you going? I've gotten out of sync again. Oh no, this one's just empty. Okay, so what I'll do... is effectively disconnect this one from the system. Okay, so that one is empty. Let's fill this one up. One, two, three, four, five, six. Connect that. That's still empty or not empty, isn't it? Yep. Okay, and enable that. Okay, on we go. I think I picked up everything there. Yep. Cut straight across that road. That's not going to cause any problems later. Oh, more stuff. Oh, and a snowman as well. I'll avoid the iron. There's a plant there that's trying to explode, so let's take care of that. We'll grab the snowman, and there's a packager. Send this on its way. Throw in some more scrap and more of the same. Oh, there's a bit more down there as well. If we're tidying up the environment, we better do it properly. That's going to ruin everything. There's more stuff on there. System doesn't work if this has anything on it other than Astroneer and scrap. Where did this titanium come from? Of that. And that. One, two, three, four, five, six. Christmas thingy bobs. Make that 7. I want to scrap titanium. This probably won't be enough to get us the next one. We're starting to run out of Astronium anyway. Oh, just enough. Okay. Actually, it says we only need 175, right? So let's send it off with, well, 225 on it then. Okay, so we get another care package, another 2,000, is that? Still want to find out what happens when we get to 10,500. And I No, because it was 6,500 for the first things, and then we just added in another 2,000, so we should be at 8,500. Alright, and what kind of things do we get in the care package? Excuse me, what? Where's my stuff? I want my cap. Am I misunderstanding something? Does it not come back on the rocket? Well, fine. Let's go with that. I guess we'll keep going for a bit. I'm trying to avoid roads I've been on. I guess that just clips through the thing on the way down. Fine. There's another goddamn road. I'm trying to avoid places I've been. On you get. You come off. You come off. And you, I see you hiding down there. Okay, we've only got, I think, 9 Astroneer left in total. That's fine. That's an ammonium one down there. Can't do that because I don't have any ammonium on me. You know, we may not have enough astronium to get this done. And in theory, it should be easy enough to go down and get more, but, you know. Well, that's all the scrap from here anyway. It's probably a little over-ambitious. Yeah. Somehow I got away with it. Well, they don't have collision, that's right. One more up the top. No, but there's a power science thing over there I might be able to get. Ah, okay, that's time to stop that. Okay, I only got one astronium left. Enough for one more rocket. Whoops, not if we do that. Right, so maybe we go down and get more astronium now, or should I go back to base first? Je ne sais pas. Let's continue through this mountain. We'll grab that science. And the lid to scrap it. I'll scrap them as well. I clearly don't need them. Pop that on the back for now. I think I might just head down to the core and go and grab a little bit more astronium now. It would be nice to have a canister or two of the stuff anyway, for, you know, reasons. On the other hand, maybe I should get back to base because... if the base is nearby, I will go to base first. Okay, I am out of hydrazine. I didn't see beacons in any particular direction though. That's another power one over there. That's not the go button. There we go, in we get. I would like to pick up some more hydrazine as well. Really? Yeah, this is a slow one. And there's another one right there as well. Oh yes, hydrazine. Well, I think what I might do is take a quick break. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. I have run out of tea. So I'm going to go and put the kettle on. I'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes. And during that time I will decide exactly what it is I want to do. Oh, hello. That one had a bit of a fit. Let's get you going first. Oh. Alright. Be right back. Helps if I turn my microphone on. Yes, so... Right. Got my cup of tea. Yes, wolframite is the thing you get tungsten from. Best planet, yeah, Calidor, DeSolo's a moon. I think as well DeSolo has it only as a, whoops, wrong button, secondary resource? Oh no, so it'll be easier to find on DeSolo, it's a primary resource. On Calidor it's only the secondary resource, so you would have to go to mountainous regions or deeper to find it. Right, so I am going to just essentially drive forwards. I've decided to go back to base first. So I'm going to drive forwards until I find one of my roads, be it the equatorial road or not. Actually... Okay, so if I head south from here, I should find the equatorial road. If I can head south. Come on. This way-ish. Okay, there's one of the gateways, so... Actually, you know what I didn't do? Oops. Oh! Exploded plant. Oh, I left those sciences behind. Oh well. Is this a battery one or is this a quick one? This is a quick one. Okay, we'll grab this. I left one of my extenders behind as well. That's annoying. No, you don't. In we go, on we go. I think I'm heading roughly south. Ah yes, that will be my equatorial road up there. So let's go and... Whoa, okay. Rude. Let's head up this way to join it. Now, unfortunately, I have no way of knowing which direction I need to go, so let's zoom out a bit so I can see what I'm doing. Hopefully, this is the right way. At the very least, it should get us there eventually. Is that a science? Yeah, I may as well take that with me. No harm, right? Oh, there's another one right there. Every little helps. I could be scrapping all of this on the way as well, but I don't want to. So there. Was I drunk when I made this road? Okay. Oh. That was close. Okay. I'm getting a horrible suspicion I went the wrong way. Because I have 2 packages on me, or at least I do now, and there are 2 snowmen right here, I may as well do this, right? How many more points do I need? 975. And that'll bring it down to 700. Yeah, may as well do that now. I can afford the bites. Finally got another thruster so you can go to get Wolframite and then come back to Glacier. Okay, so you've set Glacier up as your home base as well? Well, I say as well, this isn't actually my home base. This is just my Christmas cheer event base. As well as, I guess, a science base as well. Still not seeing any... Oh god, where did I go here? I don't really have a proper home base. I did start setting one up on Calidor, and then I moved to Visania so I could get my nanocarbon alloy farm going. I should like spend a few hours actually making a proper home base. Okay. Well, whether or not it was the quickest direction, we are now approaching home. Alright, so hydrazine. Stick these in the science majigs. Just get them going. They're not going to be massive. 1625, 1625. Okay, we'll take that ammonium back to Visania with us, because I need more hydrazine. Okay, yeah, I think I'll do something very similar to as I did before. I will go down with just the first tractor with these guys on there, or on the back maybe. I'll take him with me this time. And I will also take this one. Okay. Alright. More hydrazine first. Or at least get it set up. Okay, and where am I going? Visania. It's Still having problems with power on Glacier, but at least you have something there. Yeah, that's the point. I haven't really had to worry about power since I got my nanocarbon alloy farm set up, because I've just got I've got RTGs coming out my ears. There you go. Okay, out we get. So if I just come over here, and as a temporary measure, whoops, I actually need this one. Just pop you there-ish. Okay, that'll do its thing. Meanwhile, let's go and get the what's it called? Green shiny stuff. Astronium. Back on Glacier. That's silver. Glacier's all over there. Oh, you only started it today. Fair enough. Having mountains of nanocarbon alloy is probably a little bit beyond where you're at then. Right, out we get. And somewhere there we go, that's all I wanted. Right, just going to pull this forward a little bit. That'll do. So I'm aware that I don't have any power on this thing other than that small generator. The small generator is just so I can brake on the way down. There's laterite. Because if you remember, I left that RTG at the bottom. You're getting wolframite to make... Oops, that's what happens when you read Twitch chat instead of driving. To make a chemistry machine. A magic machine. A bit speedy. There we go. Okay, there's my RTG, so please stop gravity. Well, no, don't stop gravity. Okay. I'll have that. I'll pop it on there. Alright, now I've got power. Perfectly timed, because that was the small generator just running out. Let's go this way. Okay. Very, very slight change of plan. I'm going to put that on the back so I can actually see where I'm going. Right. Keeping eyes peeled for Astroneer. Also cognizant of the fact I don't have a huge amount of soil, and so I'm deliberately digging a slightly deeper path than I ordinarily would, just to try and pick up a little bit more. Ah, there's some Astronium. Okay, so I've got a couple now, so I'll make sure to filter that to Astronium. And that to Astronium. There we go. Right, let's keep digging. That's not the button I wanted. One day I'll remember the difference between F and V on my keyboard. Yeah. This time with that storage silo on the back I can go a little bit faster as well. Although this close to the core I do have to be careful about going too steep, because gravity is more of a suggestion at this level. He says, going almost vertical immediately. Let's back up a bit, make a bit of a longer ramp. And get some quartz for good measure. Okay, I think that's all of that deposit. Let's... Camera, please. I'm trying to work here. Whoa! Is it doing the thing again? Oh yeah, I'm going to back up. And fall off a cliff, apparently. Ooh. No, don't want to do that. Let's go this way. Right, okay. Astroneer. Astroneer up there, I think it is. And graphite, interestingly. Now, annoyingly, I'm not sure I have enough soil to get all of that. I'm going to go down a bit. Grab more soil first. Down a bit less. I've been here before. Do you need to activate the gateways to activate the core of a planet? Yes, you need to activate at least one surface gateway before it will let you into the core. Once you don't need to do all of them though, you only need to do one. Right, full of soil, so back out on the lookout for Astroneer. There's some. Now, interestingly, notice how there's 3 organic on the floor there? I think this is exactly where I finished last time, so I may even be able to take the same path upwards if I can find it. Would you look at that? I'd be very interested to know how they've modelled gravity, sort of in the code for this game. Like, do they actually calculate it based on distance from the core, or is it just like set values based at certain depths? Not going to do that yet, but it'll save a lot of time yet later. Yeah. So what I actually did was, turns out there in the large shuttle there is just enough space for you to put a rotor, a rover, that's the word, large rover, and just enough stuff to power all of the gateways on all of the planets and activate all of the cores. That you can fit it all into a large shuttle. So a little while ago I did a stream of doing just that. And it worked out quite nicely, actually. You visit all the planets in one go and do all the cores. Yeah, that's how I have these equatorial roads on all the planets and the moons, because you land somewhere and you just drive from one gateway to the next. And then the poles, of course. Alright, so we will park. We'll get out. Alright, you live there. You live there. Okay, you're going to print a bunch of those straight away, that's fine. In fact, we've got 8 of those, so let's just send it straight off. And off you go. Okay, do you have anything other than Astroneer on you? Yes. Tell you what, let's scrap that. Yeah, I was hoping that would be enough to give me just the last bit. Hello, Red Space Robot. Most recent solo challenge was to complete the game. No tethers, no driving, no research chambers. Small battery only. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's possible. Well, I was going to say I'm not that much of a masochist, but I've done worse things in Factorio. Right, let's get another RTG on there. Whoops, on there. Put that one there. I want to scrap something. There we go. And I need one more scrap, actually. Oh, there's one. Right, so if I do that, that should be everything I need. Payload value is more than the goal. Right. Alright, so now it's gone up to 12,500. Still no rewards pending, apparently. But this time, hopefully, it'll come back with a care package. Because they didn't give me one for 8,500. Here we go. Right, what do we have? We have a diamond, a silicon, aluminium alloy, graphene, titanium, and an iron. Because it's been bugging me that I don't have one, I may as well use the diamond for that. But yeah, I must say that was slightly underwhelming. So I guess I don't need to go on another trip. Do I have all 5 of those now? No, I'm still missing one. I guess we're done with the cheer event then? Okay. So I suppose the next question is, what do we do next? What can we automate in Astroneer that... I am going back to Astroneer for a bit. I want to check something. Astroneer. Ah. Well, that's not quite right. Oh, that's exactly the button I didn't want to press. Oh well. As I said, one day I will remember the difference between F and V on my keyboard. But it is not this day. Right. F. Right, has that somehow moved? Right. Right, you live up there. There. Okay. Right, what I want to do is check one of these. So a full load of that will give me 2 graphite. Or 4 quartz. Okay. So coming over to this guy. That is making, okay, battery sensors. Because battery sensors in the scrap give 0.75 scrap. If I made storage sensors instead, they still give 0.75 scrap, but they use zinc and quartz rather than zinc and graphite. So if I switch this over to quartz, switch this over to storage sensors, yeah. That doubles the productivity of any soil I put into this. Do the same with this one. Obviously that's not going to work now. You want to make storage sensors. Alright, do I have quartz sitting around anywhere? Per chance? Does not seem to be so. Okay. I want at least a little bit of quartz. So... have that. No, you're not going to work without a full load. Fine, let me pinch that. There we go. That'll give me 2 quartz. Put 1 quartz in there to filter it. Put 1 quartz in there to get a storage sensor to filter that. Okay, and then I just need to do the same again. This is probably not very structurally sound, considering how much soil I've mined out from underneath my platform here. Yeah, same on the other side. Right. Turn you off and just scrap that. I'll pick that up. Right, you. Oh, I should. Okay, that'll do its thing. What have I got there? I've got 2 aluminium alloy for some reason. Cool, I guess. Yeah, so now instead of getting 2 graphite, I get 4 quartz, each of which can make the same amount of scrap. Right, so you go in there. You go in there. Now, in my reading I did on the wiki, it said as well there is a way of doing this more efficiently. So I am turning in total I'm turning, let's see, 4 soil. Is it? Actually, how many soils does a... Okay. So one of the small canisters holds 4 soils worth. So I turn 8 soil into 4 quartz, which becomes 4 sensors, which becomes 3 scrap. 3 scrap gives me 6 sphalerite. So 2 of those scrap give me 4 sphalerite, gives me 4 zinc. So I get 1 scrap per eight soil, I think it is. Something like that. So put 8 soil in, that gets me 4 quartz. 4 quartz and 4 zinc gives me 4 sensors, which is 3 scrap. 2 of which are required to make the 4 zinc. Yeah, so from 8 soil, I get 1 scrap. What I saw on the wiki was there is a way of turning 2 soil into 4 scrap. Unfortunately, that can't be done entirely automatically because it uses a larger item. You can't use the auto arms to pick up the item and put it in the scrapper, so it's not completely automatic. But I think as well, I feel like there should be a better way of doing this, or at least a better way of laying it out. This isn't a very good layout at the moment, so I will have to have a think about that. And Dav just found out he went to the wrong planet. Oops. Depending how early game you are, that shouldn't be too terrible a mistake. Hopefully. Oh. Yes, I do need to give this guy back his soil canister. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I think we're done with the chair. So, from here, what do I want to do? Well, I want to take this back to... Actually, do I want to take that back to Glacier? I think I'll probably call this stream here. I've been going for nearly 4 hours anyway, and the aim of this one was to finish the cheer event. In the next Astroneer stream, whenever that ends up being, I think what I will do is make a new base on a new planet. Haven't decided which one yet. Or I may move to another place on an existingly colonized one, depending on what resources are there. And we're going to set up a mega base, like proper... There'll be mountains of all my resources. Everything's there. That's going to be our big... big Astroneer project. Can I raid someone who is playing Astroneer? I have no idea. I've never raided anyone before. There's a button that says raid. Let's see. Who is playing Astroneer at the moment? Virtually no one's watching Astroneer at the moment, and actually looks like I'm currently the most viewed English Astroneer stream with my massive 6 viewers. Oh, actually, it's just popped up to 8. I think I won't read anyone this time, but if, you know, shameless self-promotion, if you are interested in more Astroneer content, you can view the VODs of this series on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/MiniBetrayal. But yes, I think I'm going to leave it there. In the meantime, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.